Laura Geller has built a beauty brand on the basis of celebrating and teaching mature women. And now she has got a new campaign called The Invisible Woman. And I'm here at her New York City apartment to find out more and get some tips and tricks. So you have been in this industry essentially since you were a teenager.
Exactly.
When did you say, you know what, I'm gonna focus on mature women?
Recently, in the last 3 years, we realized we were not leaning in to the woman over 40. Our Geller gals, they would say, I don't understand, like, why don't you use someone that looks like me? And we decided we would now use our very own Geller gals.
And here's the thing, so as we mature, the way that we approach our makeup, it should change. I know there's products I used to use, I can't use them anymore.
That's right, there are things that you have to think about now. When you wear a foundation, what should it have in it? And it should be hydrating, and things that don't settle into your lines, and find things that have long wearing power to them.
And let's talk about this new partnership that you have. And it's called The Invisible Woman.
Yeah, women especially as they approach even their 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond, start to feel like, who's looking at me, who's paying attention to me, so I'm just gonna forego taking care of me. And I feel like one of the things I've seen is that today, women are embracing who they are at any age, and it's a different time, and I love the movement. I'm so about it.
Can you kind of show us just everything that you're talking about, and let's actually do it? This is obviously your world, you know this inside and out, but so many of us, including myself, like, we don't even know where to start.
It's always about priming first, so do whatever you've been doing. You don't have to change anything up, but you have to use primer, because primer was developed to make your makeup last longer.
Do you recommend our hands?
Well, with primer, yes. If you are somebody that likes to use a brush or a sponge, you can do that. It doesn't matter. There's no rules. Then any foundation you like, you're gonna use. But mostly it has to be hydrating because you want your skin to look plump. So the next thing I'd like to do is blush. If you put just a little bit of a rosy color on your cheeks, it's youthful. And I talked about liner. When you line your eyes, it puts back the shape in your eye, makes your eye appear wider and more open.
So as we mature, you also talk about the brows.
Yeah. Brow pencils, brow products, I think that's so important because it frames your eye. And so I'm just filling in to make your own brows look a little bit more full and a little bit more dramatic.
Should we try to get a color match or a little darker?
No, I like a color match. And then finally, the lips. Your lips get thinner as you get older. You don't have as much volume in your lips. So I love using like a waterproof lip liner, filling in the whole lip. And then you can put a gloss over it, you can put a lipstick over it, or you can leave it. Because when the lipstick and gloss come off, you're left with still having something on your whole lip.
Thank you so
That's
much.
all. So easy.
So easy.